Yeah, big energy, this high elevation and winning, they thought they could finish me. Big energy, next level, the place that I'm finna be, time to go get it, see. Big energy, when you up in so much, you go harder regardless, we gotta eat. Big energy, how you get to the top and don't fold under pressure, that's energy. Big energy, this high elevation.
I don't want to sound rude, but you know me, I want to be honest. Now, y'all seeing more doomsday preppers and everything. We seeing more signs that things are about to happen. So this is what I'm telling y'all now. This is the time where you have to let the weak go. The people who are a hindrance and a botherance and will bring you down and that are liabilities, you have to let them go. They will cost you your life. They will cost you substance. They will use you. They will do anything that they can to get ahead because they know that they are liabilities and not true assets. See, even the Bible said the wheat gonna separate from the chaff. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want you to think about this. Even in the animal kingdom, the weak get left behind. The herd does not stay to care for the weak because the weak could cost all of the herd. All of those that refuse to listen, the unprepared. I'm telling you now, it's coming soon. We must divide ourselves and eliminate emotions. This is going to be the key because there's going to be a lot of people that try to use you. Eliminate your emotions. All the people who are going to try to manipulate people through emotion, right? So they could sustain life and so that they can survive. If you are not strong enough to identify and then eliminate that on a dime, you are one of the weak. To allow yourself to be manipulated by people who only manipulating you to get what they need for survival means you weren't strong enough to be fit for the end. We must cut them off. There is no, oh, we gotta work together. You didn't bring nothing to the table. Ain't no working together. You don't have nothing to work together with. We must eliminate them. Separate the weak. If we see it in nature, who are we to go outside the design of nature? If in nature, the pack or the herd or the fold discards the weak because they know in order to survive and outrun the lion, and the weak have to fall back and be behind. In order to survive, we have to eliminate the weak.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, the sun is up, you know, at least it's coming up that way. But either way, you see that light, and we getting right, you know what I'm saying? If you up, you gotta understand you big blessed, you winning, and it's just the beginning, you know what I mean? Just the beginning, man. I just got a good workout in, you know, at the facility. You know, it was a good one, man. But you know, I just want to holler at y'all on my way home, man, you know, because, you know, we can't expect it to be smooth sailing on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Not on this semen retention journey, not on this spiritual walk. We can't expect for it to be smooth sailing in our, you know, with our health goals. None of that, bro, because it's all gonna be a fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all a fight. It's all a struggle. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, it's just like scripture say, we gotta be tried by fire. You know what I mean? For any of y'all that ever watched, you know what I mean? You know those shows where they, you know, forging and making these swords, and you know, they doing all that blacksmith stuff. Like, you know, when you do that, bro, listen, it gotta be put in the fire. You know, when you make glass, when you making these, when they make these, vases and jars and all of that stuff, bro. That stuff got to go through the fire too. You know what I'm saying? But guess what it do? Guess why I got to go through the fire? Because it got to get shaped. When you think about it, when you make swords, knives, when you make pots and all of this other stuff, all of that stuff is put through the fire. You know what I mean? Gold, all of that put through the fire. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you shape it up. And that's what we go through while we on this journey, bro. That's what we go through while we in this walk, bro. We getting shaped up right now. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they call it getting in shape, bro? But in order to get in shape, what you got to do? You got to work out. You got to sweat. You got to burn. You got to hurt. You know what I'm saying? You got to struggle. There got to be resistance for you to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through the fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like we say, man, when people trying to dodge that, when people want to stay in comfortability, when people want to stay under the influence, when people want to run away from their own battles, run away from the fight, you know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, they never gonna be right. They never gonna get shaped up to be the person that they always saw themselves being, bro. They never gonna shape up to be their best version. They never gonna shape up to have to have this glow and this light that we have, bro. But it takes time, bro. It's not easy to have this glow. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I got the glow, I got the light, but you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, if you had it, you wouldn't even have to say it, bro. People would just see it. And you would know, like, yo, it's not easy to get. You know what I'm saying? It's not even easy to maintain because we go through so much, bro. We go through so much. And everything that we do, we struggle mentally. We struggle physically. We struggle spiritually. But one thing that make us resilient is that we never quit. We never give up. And that's what I want to tell y'all today, bro. Just don't ever give up, no matter what you going through, bro. When you fall down, you make sure you get back up. But you got to be tried, bro. You got to go through the fire. You got to go through the flames. And when you go through those flames, listen, bro, you going to arise from the ashes, bro. You gonna rise up from the ashes. You're not gonna burn like everybody else, bro, because you learn. You're not gonna burn because you learn. You know what I'm saying? And the more you learn, the better you be. The more you go through, listen, the more you will see. You know what I'm saying? The more you go through, the more you go see. And it's like, bro, that vision, bro, it's never gonna get too dark on you. It's never gonna get too blurry. No matter what the mind try to tell you, no matter what Satan try to tell you, listen to what the Most High trying to tell you. Listen to what the Hamashiach trying to tell you. And that's to keep going. That's to keep fighting. That's to keep studying. You know what I mean? That's to continue to grow. You know what I mean? So you will know. For real, for real. But ducking them fades, listen, bro. Listen, man. You ain't gonna never get a good grade. Ducking them fades, you ain't gonna never get a good grade. There's too many people running, bro. There's too many people running, man. Too many people scared to look in that mirror. You know what I'm saying? But they want to look at everybody else's mirror. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk about everybody else, be in everybody else's household, everybody else's problems, but they never want to confront theirs, bro. And that's sad. That's sad, bro, because we're not meant to be here to just waste time, kill time, and be worrying about everybody else's lives and stuff like that, bro. We here to become our best version. We here to praise the Most High. We here to acknowledge His greatness. You know what I'm saying? We here to acknowledge His greatness, bro. And if you ain't doing that, if you ain't fearing the Most High and learning, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the beginning of knowledge right there. You know what I mean? That's the beginning of wisdom. But a lot of people don't understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you understand that, bro, listen, you become a better person, a better man. You shaping yourself up. You know what I mean? Because you're doing things that's pleasing to the Most High. And when you're doing things that's pleasing to the Most High, you're doing things that's pleasing to yourself, pleasing to your spirit. You know what I mean? Pleasing to your energy. You know what I mean? Pleasing to your purpose. You know what I mean? Pleasing to the universe. That's what you do, bro. That's what you do when you do things pleasing to the Most High. And us gotta stop thinking that it's just so hard, it's so grievous. It's only grievous because this world set it up for you to think that it's grievous, because they want you to stumble. You gotta understand, bro, everything is built around you for you to stumble, for you to think it's so hard to be good. You know what I mean? It's so hard to be good. It's so hard to get right. Nah, bro, it's because they putting all of this toxicity in your sight. It's hard to be good. It's hard to get right. But nah, bro, they just putting toxicity in your sight. You know what I'm saying? And the more that you indulge in it, the more you feel like you can't win. You know, the more you indulge in it, the more you more likely to sin. You know what I'm saying? And then your journey to the hellfire begin, bro. You know, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for us to step away from all of this nonsense, because as soon as we start putting one sin in the bucket, then most sin gonna follow, bro. You know what I mean? You know, when we sitting there watching porn, when we doing drugs, you know, when we putting abominations in our body, listen, bro, the sin just gonna continue to pour on. You know what I mean? You know, it's just gonna continue to pour on until it just get too heavy for you and it folds you. You know what I'm saying? And it folds you. You know, because listen, bro, you didn't want to fight. You gotta understand, bro. Every day you get up, every day, you know what I'm saying, you grind. Every day, you know, you work out and, you know, try to get your health right. Every day that you pray, every day that you meditate, you know what I'm saying? Every day that you choose righteousness over wickedness, bro. Don't you know you get so strong in that, bro? Don't you know you get better? You know what I'm saying? Don't you know you get better, bro? It's no different from being a basketball player or a football player and you working on your craft. You working on running your routes. You working on your shot. And every day that you do that, you get better. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really like live this. You cannot just be a hearer of the word and not do it. You know what I'm saying? And not do it. Nah, bro, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? What a lot of people don't understand, bro, when you do this word, when you practice this, and guess what, bro? You're going to start seeing a lot of change in you for the better. You know what I mean? You're going to start seeing a lot of change in the way that you think. You're going to start seeing a lot of change in the way that you move. And let me tell you the dark side of this, though. It's the light side, but it's a dark side. Because as you gravitate closer to the Most High and you start to see the change in you, you start to see the struggle in others. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a good feeling. You know, a lot of people will see the struggle in others, and this is why this world's so wicked. They see the struggle in others, and then it makes them feel good. It makes them look down on other people. But when you get in this walk and you see the struggle with others, you know what I'm saying? And you start to, you open your eyes more and you start to notice more, you feel more pain. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel more sorrow and remorse, because it's like now you see where you was at. You see what you was going through, and a lot of times, bro, most of the time, like, because you see that, it will make you more kind and conscious. You become more conscious, but you more kind to other people. You know what I mean? But you less susceptible to be pulled into their energy too, because you can spot it a mile away. So that's why I say it's the dark side. It's, I don't want to make it seem like it's dark, like in that type of way, like a bad way. But, you just see more than what you used to see. You know what I mean? And it's almost like you could feel other people's pain. You know what I mean? You could feel their energy. And it's like, dang, you know what I mean? It's like, you wish you could wake more people up, but you already know, like, a lot of people not going to, they're not going to want to hear what it is you got to say. You know what I'm saying? So the best way that you could kind of like be, like a good influence is to be that light. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you shine bright enough to, like affect people positively. That's the best thing that you could do, bro, in this walk. But you got to understand too the part that you got to play, and understand that, listen, bro, the only way is to go through some things, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way is to go through that fire. And a lot of us done been through it. You know what I mean? And we're going to continue to go through it. And we have to. It's just like we talked about. We have to be long suffering. We got to go through. As soon as you feel like you can't go no more, you got to go some more. As soon as you feel like you can't go no more, because we all have these moments. We all have these times where we feel like, man, listen, bro, something got to give. We feel like, yo, how much further? When am I going to see change? When am I going to elevate? When am I going to get on this level? When is this gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? And all the other stuff. You know, sometimes you can get impatient, but that's why you gotta pray for patience. You know what I mean? And, you know, we gotta continue to work. You know what I mean? While, you know, all of these things happen, while everything play out. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that's going on right now is prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on is prophecy. So you just got to be patient and try to get your lamp full with as much oil as you can. That's why it's important to study. You gotta fill your lamp up with as much oil and gain as much knowledge as you can out here. You know what I'm saying? Not the knowledge of this world, but the knowledge of Scripture, the knowledge of the Word, the knowledge of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge that the Spirit is bringing you, so you know how to walk in this world. But like I said yesterday, bro, scriptures say the knowledge of this world is foolish. So just trying to learn, you know, the things of this world. Listen, bro, that's not gonna get you salvation, bro. The things of this world is not gonna get you through them gates. It's not. The things of this world is not gonna brighten your spirit. If anything, is gonna dim your light. You know, the things of this world is not going to get you closer to the Most High. If anything, is going to pull you far away from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Scripture. If you of this world, you're not of the Most High. You know what I mean? If you don't love your brother, you are not his. You know? If you out here committing all these transgressions, understand, bro. Like, listen, dog. It's no way that you're going to be able to become the person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? The person that the Most High sent you here to be. So understand, bro, like, it's not going to be easy, but you got to do it. It's just this world got it set up that way. That's why you got to cut the world off and cut the Most High on. Cut the world off, cut the Most High on. The Most High know what we got to go through in this world already. So there's no use for you to complain about it and cry about it. He know what you going through. He know our struggles. He know that we fighting and got to pay these bills and going up against Satan and temptation in the flesh every day. He knows this. He knows that, you know, the oppressors got their foot on our necks. He knows this already. But does that mean that you should lose faith? No. If anything, this means that you should draw closer to him. Not lose faith, not give in, not be weak. You got to stand tall in this walk. Do you understand that? You got to stand tall in this walk. And that's what we got to continue to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all we going to do is come out more solid, bro. That's it. That's it. We got to be forged in this fire. We got to be shaped up in this fire. That's all we doing is getting in shape. Not just shape in the gym. We getting in spiritual shape, physical shape, mental shape, emotionally shape. We getting shaped up right here. Because it's, you know, last thing you want to do is be out of shape with what's to come. Y'all see what's happening. You really want to be lacking? Y'all see what's happening. Do y'all really want to be lacking right now, bro? Listen, I feel sorry for you if you mentally weak. I feel sorry for you if you spiritually weak and you ain't got the Most High in your heart. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for you, you know, because you going to have to pay and you ain't going to like the way that you going to have to pay. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to like this game that they about to play. Because it's about to turn into some real Hunger Games stuff out here. You know what I mean? And if you ain't prepared, if you ain't prayed up, if your spirit ain't right, if you ain't on the righteous path, listen, bro, it's going to get ugly for you. Ugly. So ain't no need of complaining, bro, while you on this walk, while you on this journey, bro. While you drawing closer to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? While you walking with Christ. Ain't no use for you complaining, bro. You just gotta go through it, or go back over there where the rest of everybody at that's running from it. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to escape. Go over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, go back to darkness. Go back to comfortability. Go back to the way of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High pulling the real ones out. He pulling his children out of it. So if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you losing interest in a lot of things, if you feel like you are outsider, if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you struggling more than the next, listen, bro, you on the right side. You on the right side. Because while you going through that, if you still feel like you got peace in your life, listen, you on the right side. Because it's a lot of us going through all of the same things. Feel like we can't get ahead, feel like this and that, but we still got peace in our life. You know what I'm saying? We stepping out of it. We realizing that we don't need all of these things of this world, bro. Oh, we realizing we got more than enough. We realizing that we got our health. We realizing that we got our sanity. We realizing that we got love. We realizing that we got the Most High, and we got on that breastplate that's protecting us, bro. Listen, bro, it's a lot of people infiltrated going through things, and that's what I was talking about earlier, bro. You can see it, and it makes you sad at the same time, but you gotta still be going. You gotta still. It makes you sad, but you gotta still be glad. You know what I'm saying? That you was chosen, that you was pulled out of that you woke up, that you picked up that call. You still gotta be glad. You still gotta rejoice. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta rejoice, bro, because you could still be over there. So be grateful, be thankful. All praises to the Most High. All right, keep going. That's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.